everybody, it's Tina Shaw, and today we're going to make this beautiful card, and this is from Blossoms in Bloom, and this image here fits the whole front of the card. So these are ones that I've already made in 3 of the new in colors for 2020-2021, the new annual catalog. And so now I'm going to make one in Bumblebee. Here it is. So this will be, I think, my first time using this color. So I've already mounted my stamp on a clear block, and I'm going to ink that up. And what I've done is I've cut out a card base, which is regular size for the card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5 folded at 4 1/4. And then I have a layer that is 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and I'm going to stamp on this one. So this is a little tricky. You just have to see where you want this to be, where the whole shape from the die cuts will hopefully be on the card. So you want your top single flower to be about right there. So let's try that. So I'm going to stamp it and just press this on here and let it stay for a few seconds just so all the ink will transfer onto my cardstock. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece after I've stamped it, and I'm going to go run it through my cutting machine, or not cut it. I'm going to emboss it using the subtle embossing folder. So I will be right back. And I ran this through my embossing folder, and you can see it just added some texture, which I like. And so now what I need to do is take my silicone mat, and these die cuts I've already cut out using these. I did the larger cut piece using vellum, and then you have to just push out all the little pieces that don't belong. And then this one is a thinner layer, and this one I have in Whisper White cardstock. So I'm going to take my Whisper White piece, and I see I've got a little extra piece here that didn't come out, so make sure you get all those out. There we go. And then I'm just going to lay this down here and use my Tombow multi-purpose and just put a few dots of glue on here and there, and then show you what I do next after I get some dots on here. Okay, so I just use a little piece of a sponge, and I just take it and dip it onto the glue on there and just kind of bounce it all over just to get the glue on the pieces, because this is so fine. I just really like to do that this way. So now I'm going to move that out of the way, and I'm going to bring in my piece here and just lay this carefully, matching it up to the edges, and just press that down. There, that looks good. Okay, now before I go any farther, I'm going to get a wipey. Of course it fell under my desk. And I'm going to wipe off my silicone mat because I'm going to use it again, and I don't want this glue on here. So just wipe that off because I don't want to mess. I'm going to get a tissue and just dry it. Easy peasy, I love it. Okay, so now going to take this piece, make sure that's dry, I'll flip it over, and put that down there. Remember, I had the one flower on the top, which is going to fit about like that. See how that goes right over that? So again, I'm going to take and do the same thing on the back of the vellum piece now that I have attached to my white piece. This one you can be a little less careful. You just don't want to get a whole lot of glue on the vellum because, as you know, you can see through the vellum when you're making cards, which we don't want to do that. So now I'm going to set that over there. Bring this over here. And then again, I'm just going to line these up as good as I can. That looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to press that down. Look how pretty that is. Some people might want to stamp off first before they get the full dark color of your ink pad. I tried that on my first card that I ever made, and it was just really light, and I wanted it to be just a bit darker, so I just do it full strength. So now, while I still have out my ink pad that I never put away, never closed up, I'm going to stamp this one to say thank you using the bumblebee pad. And I'm going to close that up. And then I'm going to take a piece of ribbon that I had out here. Here it is. This is the bumblebee gingham. I waited too long. Now the bumblebee regular ribbon that matches is on back order. So fortunately I had ordered this early and got this piece. So I'm just going to cut off a few inches here. Here it is. I thought I cut one off. Here it is. A few inches. And so I'm just going to fold this kind of in half and spread it out just a little bit. Again, I'm going to grab my silicone mat, and I'm going to take, this is the new Stampin' Seal. They did away, Stampin' Up! Did away with the, what's it called? Tombow. This is stickier and holds better, and actually, believe it or not, if you put it down and you needed to raise the layer back up, if you do it right away, it'll come right up really easily, which is awesome. So it sticks better, but you can move it. So here we go. It's very sticky. You need to try it. There are, I think, 3 more yards or 15 feet or I don't know how much more on this roll than the old Tombow. And I think it's like $1 more. So there we go. So here we're going. And now I'm going to take this piece and pop it up on the card front using my dimensionals, my Stampin' Dimensionals. Just going to put them on the corners and in the middle. Whoops. I'll put one there. Okay. And I'm just going to pull off my backs. This is really pretty easy once you have your stamping and embossing. It just goes together really quickly. So now I'm just going to take it and make the border around here. Okay, so there's the front. And then I always like to add my bling. And these are the new matching enamel dots, the in color enamel dots. And I've used all those up. I have to open a new pack. They're so cute. And you'll see these are all the 5 new colors. So I'm going to use my pick a tool and just scoop me up. Put one here. here. I always say go in threes, odd numbers. Where can I put the other one? How about over here? There we go. A nice, elegant, cute card. So then all you have to do is finish it up. Stamp on the inside, whatever you like. I thought I got it stamped out. How about, it says thank you. You can use whatever, but I'm going to put in, I had one picked out here a second ago. Let me find it. So thank you. How about you are amazing? Yes. Which one is you are amazing? I think this one here. It looks like I haven't used this one yet. So I'm going to show you how I mount my stamps onto the picture. I just take half of it off, press that down, and then I'm going to lift it off of here. Make sure that's on there straight. You want it straight the first time because boy oh boy, this really sticks. And then you're going to just let this go right there. And there it is. So now let me grab a block. That one works. So it's going to say thank you. You are amazing. Cute, cute, cute. Let's do this in yellow. Something here. Oh, it's a piece of gluey. Something gooey. That would have made a boo-bah. Okay, so line that up. You have 2 tries, front and back. And then what would be really cute too, the stamp set also has some little flowers. So I think I'm going to just put a little flower on it here. Yeah, this will be cute. Let's go here as we go. Stamp as we go. Put this down here. Cute. Maybe one up here. Adorbs. Okay, I think it does have a center too if you want to add the center of the flower. But for time's sake, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to add a little glue onto the inside back. And put this on here. And here's our card. How cute is that? So, there's that one. This one is the Bumblebee. This one is the Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness, Just Jade, and then I haven't made my last one yet, which is going to be, what's this called? Cinnamon Cider, I believe it's called. So I'm going to do that one. So I'll have the whole set in the new colors. So let me know how you like that. And I lost my name tag here somewhere in the shuffle. Anyway, let me know how you like it, if you need any help, or if you want to order anything. Here's my Stampin' Up website, www.tinashaw.stampinup.net. Make sure you don't do .com, it is .net. And I hope to see you back here soon. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Just pop on here for a second to show you that I did do the Cinnamon Cider color. So here's Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, and Magenta Madness, the new in colors for 2021. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.